Short-term high-volatility stocks, under $200. Several U.S. stocks under $200 now exhibit classic bounce setups, oversold RSI, support holds or fresh breakouts, and are imminent catalyst earnings news that could drive 1 to 4 week gains. Each of the names below is trading at depressed levels yet has technical or fundamental reasons to rebound soon. CPRT, $1.50, consumer cyclical, auto auctions. Recent performance, down 21% from its all-time high on a late May earnings miss. MarketBeat.com. Copart stock has been sold hard despite record revenues. The 14-day RSI is near 21, deep oversold. MarketBeat.com. Technicals and catalysts. Shares now trade below key moving averages with RSI in oversold territory, suggesting a sharp rebound is due. Analyst consensus target, $1.55, sits well above current price. MarketBeat.com. JP Morgan's neutral rating comes with a $55 price target, indicating upside from $50. MarketBeat.com. In short, Copart appears oversold on the charts and undervalued relative to targets, making a short-term bounce likely, especially if short covering accelerates. COO, $1.72, healthcare medical devices. Recent performance. CooperCompanies shares have been grinding lower for months, hitting new multi-month lows recently. The RSI dipped into the low 20s oversold as of early June. MarketBeat.com. Technicals and catalysts. In late May, Cooper surprised with strong earnings and reaffirmed guidance, 10 to 15% EPS growth, sparking a 6% jump in one day. MarketBeat.com. This earnings beat suggests fresh buyers are emerging. Analysts' 12-month target is around $100, is almost equal to 39% above $72. MarketBeat.com. With RSI reviving off its lows and bullish earnings momentum, COO looks poised for a relief rally in the coming weeks. MarketBeat.com. RKLB, $1.29, aerospace and defense, rocket launches. Recent performance. Rocket Lab plunged 40% from its 52-week high, but has held above the 200-day moving average. MarketBeat.com. Importantly, RKLB formed a double bottom around $15 and has since reclaimed the 20-day SMA. MarketBeat.com. Technicals and catalysts. These patterns, holding 200-day support in a double bottom, suggest the sell-off may have been an overreaction. Volume and RSI indicate buyers are coming back. MarketBeat.com. Analysts rate RKLB moderate buy. Even with a consensus price target near $25 below current price, the technical picture is more constructive. In short, RKLB's pullback looks like a pause in a longer uptrend, making a short-term bounce likely if market sentiment stabilizes. MarketBeat.com. RDW, $1.18, aerospace and defense, space infrastructure. Recent performance. Redwire plunged 56% from its February highs, but has held a strong support zone near $10, its prior breakout level, and the 200-day SMA. MarketBeat.com. The stock has not undercut that base, suggesting the downtrend may be pausing. Technicals and catalysts. With the decline appearing bottomed, RSI is climbing and short-term charts hint at consolidation. Analyst consensus target is around $20, is almost equal to 9% upside. MarketBeat.com. In short, RDW is forming a base on the charts, falling sharply into a key support area, 200-day MA, and now stabilizing. MarketBeat.com, which often precedes a bounce. Any positive news in the space sector could trigger a relief rally. NIO, $3.63, consumer cyclical, electric vehicles. Recent performance. NIO has been in a downtrend, trading under its 50 and 200-day SMAs, $3.81 and $4.56, respectively. StockYinvest.us. The 14-day RSI is 26, oversold. StockYinvest.us. And the stock consolidated just above support at $3.52. StockYinvest.us. Technicals and catalysts. High ATR for 0.97% indicates elevated volatility. Chart-wise, NIO is near a key support band. Stock Invest project a modest bounce toward resistance around $3.75 to $3.80 as the short-term downtrend exhausts. StockYinvest.us. There are no major new catalysts this week, but with no fresh negatives and the RSI deeply oversold, NIO is primed for a near-term relief bounce in the $3.70 to $3.80 area. StockYinvest.us. Amazon, $197. Technology, e-commerce/cloud. Recent performance. Amazon has seen strong volatility. On March 11th, it closed $196.60 as the Nasdaq pullback pressed it down. StockInvest.us. The RSI was 22 oversold and ATR high 3.6 on that day. StockInvest.us. Price was below its 50 and 200-day SMAs, $223.67 and $199.09. StockInvest.us. Technicals and catalysts. The stock sits near support at $194.50. StockInvest.us. Analysts still see big upside. The consensus 12-month target is about $244, is almost equal to 24% above $196. StockInvest.us. Note, a key earnings date was April 29th, after which Amazon rebounded. With RSI deep in oversold territory and fundamental momentum intact, strong growth in AWS and retail, Amazon is poised for a technical bounce. A move above $199 to $200 will reclaim the 200-day trend, suggesting a rally toward the $220 plus level could follow as market optimism returns. StockInvest.us. StockInvest.us. Walmart, $94.6. Consumer defensive retail. Recent performance. Walmart fell into oversold territory, RSI 30, in early March. StockInvest.us. It closed March 6th at $94.64, just below its 50-day SMA, $96, but well above its 200-day SMA, $81.70. StockInvest.us. Technicals and catalysts. The stock has support at $93.67 and resistance at $94.78. StockInvest.us. Given the RSI flash, a short-term bounce toward the 50-day MA is likely. Importantly, Walmart's Q1 earnings were due June 6th, FY25 Q1 results, which will provide a catalyst or a disappointment. In the absence of negative surprises, Walmart is set up to recover into mid-$90s. Its moderate volatility, ATR $2.44, means any relief rally may be measured, but technically Walmart looks oversold and ready to stabilize or bounce. StockInvest.us. StockInvest.us. WDC, $49. Technology, data storage hardware. Recent performance. Western Digital entered oversold territory in late February, RSI 25. Nasdaq.com. Shares hit a low $48.23 on February 24th. Nasdaq.com. Off a 52-week high near $62. The 52-week low is $41, which likely acts as a hard support. Technicals and valuation. The RSI surge suggests the sell-off is exhausting. WDC's trailing PE is only about 9.8. NerdWallet.com. One of the lowest in the S&P 500, indicating deep undervaluation. With fundamentals roughly intact, the oversold setup implies a short-term rebound is probable. Buyers often step in when a quality tech name gets this oversold, so WDC could retrace to the mid-$50s quickly once selling pressure eases. Nasdaq.com.